Hi everyone! Welcome to week 23 of our 2016 Home Organizing Challenge. Join me here every week as I give you a simple task designed to help you baby step your way to a more organized home. This week we're focusing on our linen closet. Now you might be wondering, how can I organize my linen closet when I have so much stuff shoved in there because I only have one closet in my house? Well, I'm here to tell you that you can fit a lot of items in a little closet with some really simple solutions that I'm going to share with you today. All right, let's jump in. The first thing I want you to do is go ahead and take everything out. That's where we always start, isn't it? Take everything out of that closet and lay it all on a flat surface. Once you have everything laid out on that flat surface, start grouping things together. Put all of your towels together, maybe your beach towels on one side, your bath towels on another side. All of your toiletries can go in one pile, and you can even separate those out into categories. And then all of your bed linens and any other linens that you're going to be using throughout your house and storing in this closet. Once you have everything laid out, go ahead and take a look. Take an inventory. See how many you have. Do you have 15 towels, but only 3 family members are using them? Is there any way that you can get rid of some of those? Is there a way that you can kind of downsize some of those sheet sets that maybe you're saving for a rainy day and you haven't been using them? Are you storing some fancy sheets that maybe, hey, it's time to start using them now? So take a look at everything that you have and see if you're comfortable with getting rid of anything that you're not using. Maybe you can donate them or pass them along to another family member who might be able to use them. Once you've edited down to a number that you feel comfortable with, go ahead and start filling that closet back up. You want to set up zones when you're returning everything to your closet. So depending on the number of shelves you have and the number of items you have, I would always recommend dedicating a shelf to a specific type of linen. So as you can see here, we have our bath towels and our hand towels and washcloths on one shelf. We have sheet sets on the next shelf, and then our upper shelf is actually filled with some seasonal items, some tablecloths that we don't use all the time, and also some drapes that we just haven't gotten around to hanging up yet, but one of these days. So once you have everything separated out onto those shelves, kind of take a look at what you have, and you can kind of move things around. You always want to put your most used items towards the front because it's going to be the easiest to get to. Anything seasonal or things you might only use a couple times of the year, try to put those up towards the top of the closet. One simple storage solution that I wanted to share with you today is the over-the-door shoe organizer. These things are amazing. You can use them for everything. They're not only made for shoes. So as you can see here, we have one on the back of our linen closet, and it's actually on the back of the door, and it's holding all of the toiletries for our children. So we have shampoos and body washes and bubble baths and toothbrushes, extra toothbrushes and toothpaste and all of that stuff. So what this is doing, it's allowing us to have ample storage when we have a really small closet, but it's also getting all of these little items out of a basket. People tend to use baskets to kind of corral things, which is really nice, but in a linen closet or in a toiletry storage situation, sometimes you can end up with too much stuff if you're throwing everything into a basket. You might lose control and lose the correct number of things that you have. So what you want to do is kind of keep those things out in the open. And I know if I'm running to the store real quick, I can open this door, take a quick look and say, nope, I already have 2 toothpastes. I don't need another one. So this is actually going to keep me from overspending and buying things that I don't really need, which is in the long run going to help me keep organized. One other solution that I wanted to share with you is a wire shoe rack that just sits on the floor, and it tends to hold shoes. But you can get creative in a linen closet, and we actually have all of our rolls of toilet paper stacked up on that shoe shelf. So we buy our toilet paper in bulk, we stack everything up there. We only have to go to the store once every few months to get toilet paper, and it's all contained down in the bottom of our closet. So we actually get kind of an extra shelf because of that shoe organizer. So get creative, go roam around the store and see what types of bins you find. We found these nice bins that have handles, and we can put the labels on the fronts of them. I always recommend labeling things so that you know what's in there. And that's going to be it. So good luck this week. Let me know how it goes. Leave me some comments. And if you need any help with coming up with some storage solutions, let me know. I'm happy to help. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye-bye.